Hey everyone, Cristian King here, editor of The Express. Following a monumental election yesterday, the first time in 8 years, we have the opportunity to speak with presumed newly elected councillor Jesse Fitzpatrick from the Group A ticket. And thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us.
Thank you.
And a big congratulations to you and your team for pulling off a fantastic victory.
Thank
Uh,
you.
just want to say, so the audience understands how big we're talking, Jesse's ticket is currently sitting just shy of 43% of first preference formal votes, and that is just under 4 times higher than the second place, which is Group G, Rachel Russell's ticket. So a huge turnout for Jesse and his team. And, firstly, were you surprised by the result that you saw?
Yeah, look, we're quite overwhelmed. We always knew there was support there, but not sort of this much. I mean, there's a lot more vote to count yet, so this could ebb and flow. But yeah, look, to be honest, it was a fair bit more than we anticipated.
No, that's fantastic. Yes, so we're still awaiting results from Barrel pre-poll, which
Yeah.
really can make or break. And whilst we've said that you and your number two, Erin Foley, are most likely, comfortably in, we've also said it's likely that your number three, Therese Duffy, would also be elected as well, and potentially
Mhm.
your number four. We'll have to see how the flow of preferences go.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, it's not a logical system. And I explained yesterday that whilst, in the last election, 2016, Steve Horton had more first preference votes than Ken Housted. But due to the flow of preferences, it was Ken Housted that came in eighth place.
Yeah.
Steve Horton didn't make it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there, and obviously the results from Bowell pre-poll. But what's amazing
Mhm.
so far is that, with the exception of Bundanon Public School, you scored the
Mhm.
highest vote out of any candidate.
Yeah, it's yeah, like I said, it's overwhelming. It's amazing to see we got a sort of the spread from one end of the Shire to the other. Yeah, like I said, there's not many words I have. We kind of thought we might do well in the main towns, sort of where I grew up and where I guess a lot of my what we thought was my base live. But yeah, we've sort of picked up in the villages as well. So yeah, as I said, overwhelming.
No, that's fantastic. And so, whilst people have become very familiar with you, and especially given your frequency of videos and posts out there on social media, I think the community are going to need to get to know Erin a bit better, and potentially
Yes, yeah,
Therese as well. So, what can you tell
yeah.
us about the number two and number three on your ticket?
Look, both very intelligent ladies, both mums with young. When we originally put the ticket together, we wanted to go for a sort of that family vibe. So they both have young kids. Um, yeah, both highly intelligent. They're not a big personality, I guess. Not that I'm a big personality, but like me and in the face and videos. But they are really great, solid people. So they'll be a really good addition to council.
Fantastic. And I've got to ask it, especially seeing the vote that we've seen over the past 24 hours.
Yes.
I know you've said in the past, you're running because, you're wanting to get on council to help make changes, do the right thing. But I've got to ask, given the results that we've seen, are you going to throw your hat in the ring for mayor?
Look, I think we'll wait for the dust to settle. There are a fair few preference deals to flow yet, so yeah. Look, we'll just have to wait and see. I have only talked to the other candidates at the moment just to sort of say congratulations, and discuss how we think it's going to go. But look, everybody and everything is still very much up in the air.
No worries. Well, look, thank you so much for your time, Jesse. Really appreciate it. Hope, yeah, it wasn't too late last night celebrating, but thank you
No,
again for your
I
time.
only had a couple, but I think I'm more tired tonight than I was yesterday. People did warn me about the week and how much it would take it out of you, and I've done some big days building, or big weeks, I should say, building, but nothing has ever drained me like this. It's quite amazing.
No, look, again, really appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and we'll certainly be catching up with you shortly.
Thanks so much, mate. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
See ya.